Let's begin. Welcome back guys, it's Elwood here from Not So Serious Gaming. Today I'll be showing you the full Easter egg guide to YAUTJA created by It's Brodies and Rex for Noah's mapping competition. Tips. Just a few tips I thought I'd mention before you start the map. Collect the shovel straight away and get digging. There are fireflies above the dig site locations to make it easier to spot them in the dark. If you dig up the melee weapon, then make sure you pick it up as you'll need it for step 3 of the Easter egg. When battling Predator, he will reveal himself around half health. Continue shooting him until he runs away like a yellow belly. However, if you can chase him down and kill him, this will cause him to explode, resulting in him not returning for a few rounds. However, if he runs off and escapes, he will return in what feels like a matter of seconds. To increase your chances on this map, I'd strongly advise pushing double tap and try get a spin on the box as soon as you can. If you're lucky enough, you might be able to take him out on your very first encounter, or just pray he spawns in some trees. If so, leave him there until you need him. Shield. One part will spawn 3 locations around the inflamed camp. Looking at the fire with the wall by behind you, it can be found leaning against these boxes with the green tarp on it. As you leave the spawn area, head left and keep left. It's just on the crate here. Heading past the fire, you can see the part on a green barrel just on the far side. The visor part can be found out the other pathway from spawn. 2 are over by the campfire, 1 can just be found here, the other one is just down here, and the last location can be found over by the well-gun wall by, leaning on the tree. The third part can be found as you enter the cave, just past the speed cola truck that houses Jug. You might happen to see the first location just in the tent on the left hand side. Another can be against the crate just before Jug. The last one is just past Jug, over by the SVT wall by, just on the rocks here. You can craft the shield over in the inflamed camps, just over in one of the tents. Step 1. To start off the main Easter egg, you must activate the radio. To get here, head left out of spawn, through the inflamed camp, over the bridge, and you'll approach a truck with speed cola on it. Head to the left of this and you'll come across the radio. This is just next to a box spawn location as well. Interact with it to start the Easter egg. Step 2. Open into the ruins and bring the Predator with you. Don't worry, he won't bite. This will activate the summoning key, which just happens to be a soul box. I would strongly advise exterminating him before collecting any souls. Once you completed this, the key will sink into the ground, opening up the door. Step 3. Acquire the bone glass, also known as the Nightbreaker, via the dig site. Then explore Pack-a-Punch. Using the melee weapon, hit the 4 switches in each corner of the room in quick succession. Another secret path will open. Without a doubt, you'll go inside and take a look. And hey, you might even run around a little. Well, if you do, then make sure you pick up the backpack at the back, as you're going to need this for a later step. Step 4. Using the lightning bow, you must charge 4 coils around the map. This can take a while due to having to wait for a death machine to spawn in, so make sure you're digging up dig sites to try and maximise your chances of getting one. One coil can be found behind the vehicle that has double tap on it, just out of the map. Another is just above the well-gun wall by, on the cliff here. Another is just over by the inflamed camp, just over the barbed wire fence. Look out for a small sign with a skull on it, and it's just out the map to the right. The last coil is over in the cave by Jug. Head over to the SVT wall by, and it's on the rocks just here. Once all 4 have been shot, an audio cue will trigger. Step 5. I would strongly advise taking down the Predator before starting this next step, as you're about to become a pack mule. Grab the backpack from behind the pyramid if you haven't already, and interact with the essence. Slowly but surely make your way down into the cave and over towards the radio. I'd recommend trying to keep this door shut until now, as it will slow down the flow of zombies. I mean, the bow and zombies blood really helped out too. Once arriving at the radio, power it up by interacting with it, then trigger it once again to exfil. You have successfully survived this map and outwitted the YAUTJA. Arnold would be proud. I really hope you enjoyed my guide for this super great but dark map. If you did, then please consider subscribing. It's free and it really helps a small channel out like myself. You have all been amazing, where I have been Elwood from Not So Serious Gaming. Hope you have a great morning, evening, night, whatever time it is. Hope you have a great one and peace out.
The f was that?